I do think, I think a lot of people get unstuck in different ways, and so I think just in general, it might be good to know, like you said, if it's a normal circumstance, a pretty normal situation, what's your first go-to method of getting unstuck? I'm guessing probably the easiest, less input from your own exertion. What is that?
Yeah, so our first trick, I mean, it depends on what it is. Our first trick is use gravity to your advantage. So if you're on a steep slope, just roll your sled over. We're lucky all these newer sleds have fuel injection, and you don't have to sit there for an hour starting it to get it going again. So if you're on a slope, use gravity to your advantage, and then also use your throttle to your advantage. There's a lot of situations you can get unstuck without using any muscle, really. Just break that track loose, break that snow loose with the throttle, and roll it and get your sled out. If you're on flat ground, we always say pin and wiggle. Use your butt to break your sled loose, break that snow. Your sled's getting hung up on the running boards, so you want to shake that sled and get that snow underneath your track and give it traction. But you want to do that to an extent because you don't want to ruin your belt. You don't want to ruin your sled. So pin and wiggle, but not too much.
Yeah.
Right? If it's not coming out, the first pin and wiggle, just stop and evaluate from there. So those are the first two things. Use your sled, use gravity to your advantage.
Grab a buddy. Get a ski pole.
Well, that one's
a quick little ski pole.
Ski pole's always great, but I always tell...
The fallback is always, just give me a ski pole, dang it.
Ski pole. Yeah, I always tell clients, like, hey, because we pull skis all year long, I'm like, help save our energy a little bit. Try to get yourself unstuck first.
Yeah.
Then have someone come help you. If you can't get yourself out, have someone come help you. But yes, ski pole is always go-to as well. That's nice to have if your buddy's there. But sometimes your buddies aren't there. They're stuck too. So that's what we teach our beginners is being self-sufficient in the backcountry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I think we missed this, Anna. If there was one, what you know now, if you could go back day one, like when you really started getting into it, what would be that technique, that tip, whatever, mental, physical, what would be that thing that, okay, I know this now that saves me months, a year, of trial and error? Is there that one thing that you can kind of pinpoint?
Just keep going. I know that sounds cliche, but like if I would
reps. Basically, it's like you're just gonna have to put the reps in.
It's like a basketball practice. Like you're gonna have to do it over and over again to get that muscle memory.
Yeah. So the more reps you take, the quicker you fail, the quicker you adjust.
Yeah. Don't be scared.